Welcome back, friends. Today I have for you some fun and easy crafts you can do with your kids. And we're going to start with this little plastic mason jar you can find at Dollar Tree. This is also pink paint that we're going to use. Any color pink paint is fine. We're going to use a paintbrush and a piece of pink construction paper, a pair of scissors, as well as a black marker. I'm also going to be using my hot glue, but of course, always use whatever glue you have that is best works for you. We're going to use googly eyes, and we're going to use my blade knife. All right, first thing we want to do is remove the lid. Now, the lid is not really a thick metal at all, but I'm going to use my blade knife. Of course, this is the part you have to do. Make sure that it's safe because it does get sharp. You might want to do this maybe beforehand. Then I'm going to use my screwdriver, and we're just going to start folding inwards anything that's prickly. The goal is to have the top surface nice and smooth. So you're going to see here in a minute, once I'm done pushing all those edges in, it's nice and smooth to the touch because we're creating a piggy bank. So you're not going to touch that inside. I'm going to give everything 2 coats of the pink paint. Now, we're making this in the theme of a pig because it's a piggy bank. However, you can do any other theme, any other color. The concept is to use the little mason jar and make it your own. I'm going to put that to the side to dry, and I'm going to use the inside portion of the lid just to draw a nice round circle and cut it out. Then I'm going to draw with the black marker some nostrils for the nose, and this is what the jar is looking like. I'm going to Mod Podge the nose onto the front, and we're just going to add a layer of Mod Podge, place the nose on top, and then we're going to seal everything in with more Mod Podge. Not just the nose though. I'm going to add Mod Podge everywhere on the lid, on the jar, and on the lid. That way, everything's going to be sealed in and the paint's not going to scratch off. Then I'm just going to set it to the side and dry. All right, so nice and dry. And then we are going to place some googly eyes. Of course, you can pick any size you want. I like the bigger ones. I don't know why. I'm just going to hot glue them in place again. You can use any glue you want. And that's about it. You just put coins, pennies, dollars, whatever you want. Once it's filled, empty it out, have fun. But what do you think of this one? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to start with these larger popsicle sticks. We're going to use 10 of them. We're going to also use this paint. Now, this is just the color I chose. You choose whatever color you like best. I'm going to use my hot glue, my paintbrush, and these butterfly stickers. I'm going to use some of these faux flowers from Dollar Tree. These are just little ones that I had left over from other projects. You can also make your own flowers using paper. I'm going to paint 3 of the sticks in the beautiful blue. This paint is from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to leave the other 7 sticks in the bare natural wood tone. Of course, we want to put these to the side to let them fully dry. And it doesn't take long. I only did 1 coat. Now we're going to start by taking the bare color or the wood tone color sticks and just kind of place them next to each other. I just need to know how wide everything's going to be because I want to angle these 2 on the top like a little house. So once I have them dry fitted, I'm just going to add a little dab of hot glue and then crisscross them at the top. Once attached, I'm just going to flip it over and we're going to start adding the bare tone ones to the back of that one. We're going to start in the center and then we're just going to place it and then the other ones next to each other, so on and so forth, just adding a little glue. Just make sure that the ones next to each other are just underneath the other stick that's on the bottom so that you don't see it on the top. You see how everything's just a little lower than the other one, just right there. Nice and smooth and you don't see it in the top. I'm going to add the other 3 sticks and then we're going to add the other one that's painted at the bottom. This is what's going to give it that house look and it's going to have that V shape at the bottom. You can cut that out if you want or you can leave it the way I left it and I thought it gave it a cute design. I'm going to add hot glue to that last one and place it right there and just hold it until it hardens. All right, so now you can add whatever you want to the center, of course, anything you want. Now, Dollar Tree has an entire aisle section with stickers. And these butterflies are gorgeous. They came from that part. And I'm just going to use 2 of them. I'm going to use a larger one, placing it right there towards the bottom. And then a smaller one, placing it towards the top. But again, add whatever you want to it. And now it's time to add some of these florals onto it. I'm going to add them right there on the left side. And we're just going to start with the leafy greens. And then we're just going to start layering different flowers. Again, if you want to create your own, go ahead. Use paper, create your own flowers. I had these on hand. Why not? I think it's so easy. And then I'm just going to add a couple extra. And then I thought it just needed something else on the top. So I decided to add one of the pink little flowers. And this is just preference. Of course, you don't have to. But I think I brought everything together and it's so cute. Oh my word, this is a great spring craft you can do with your kiddos. What do you think of this one? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, I'm going to take 7 of these popsicle sticks. Now, these are the regular size ones. I'm also going to use different paints. Now, just use whatever color you want. It just has to have a rainbow color style. So I'm going to use these 7 tones. And then, of course, we're going to use different paint brushes and a piece of poster board. We also can use foam board if you'd like. I'm going to use googly eyes and then 2 markers, a black one and a pink one. And my hot glue, but you can again use whatever glue works best for you. I'm going to start painting 1 stick in each color. And again, this is when you can choose whatever color you want. And I only did 1 coat on each one. I'm going to put everything to the side to let it dry, and then I'm going to freehand what will look like a cloud. And I'm just going to leave the bottom portion nice and straight, and then just make that cloud shape at the top. And then, of course, we just want to cut that out. You can make this as large as you want, and if you use the larger popsicle sticks, just make the cloud larger. It doesn't matter. All right, we're going to add googly eyes. This is just to give it a personal touch. And then we're just going to add a mouth with the black marker. You can do whatever you want to it. You can add hair. I'm going to add rosy cheeks with the pink marker. And then we are going to line up all the popsicle sticks in a nice pattern, making sure they're nicely lined up. And then we're going to hot glue the cloud to the top. That is it, my friends. How fun is this one? Again, you can make this as big or as little as you want. You could also use Chanel stems, the pipe cleaners instead of the popsicle sticks. That'd be fun. But what do you think of this one? Let me know down in the comments. I have another video here for you with tons more of Dollar Tree DIY crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have fun crafting.